Hello, good day. My name is Paula. Welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Attitudes. Today we're going to talk about how to raise your self-worth. Yes, you see, we was born as this pure, perfect, beautiful human being. And we had no problem with our self-worth because we had a whole world and open gates and doors for new things to come into our life. And like this, we go into the primary school. It starts with, you're fat, you're black, are you too white, are you to this, are you to that. Like this, everything people said to us in the years go by, we put it in our brain and we make this like, we keep it up for what people think about us. And going bigger and older, we became, as work, you have colleagues that say things to you, or friends that say things to you, or maybe your family, or your parents, or even your lover, or your partner might say and do things that they might maybe not always on purpose, but is bringing down your self-worth. You see, it's very important to, if you have people that you feel good around, but you don't want to lose them, tell them, listen, if you tell me these things all the time, it's not benefiting me. I want you to talk different to me now. Like this, they might change their ways and you can still be around them. If there's people you cannot change and they're always constantly on your nerve, telling you a bad thing about yourself, bringing you down, it's time you get rid of these people and keep them far out of your life. Or it'd be very difficult for you to work on your own self-worth, apart from these people constantly pushing the button that you are not perfect or you're not good enough. So how will you start working on yourself? Now, first, you see, if you write down all the things that you'll think you need to change your self-worth, and then just write it down on paper, and then go through them one by one, and say, well, how would I feel if this and this, if I had this, to make my self-worth good, I did these things. What would I feel, for example, if I go more to the sport? How would it feel like? What would it do my self-worth if I can dance before 100 people? What would it do with my self-worth if I can just, in my job, I can just say what I have to say without being nervous or scared or afraid that someone else will break me off or whatever? What will I have to do to raise my self-worth on my relationships? What I have to do to raise my self-worth around my friends or with my sport I'm doing, and all these different kind of things. If you write this down, and when you're writing it down, you feel like, what will it feel like if my self-worth was so good and I was feeling so good for myself? How would it feel to have my self-worth the way I wanted to? And you see, our brain is strange. You see, it's like when the way you feel about things can change a lot of way you really bring new things into your life, because our brain doesn't know the difference between just the fantasy or the reality. So if you constantly feeling like, I am feeling so happy around these people, I am so good, or I am so good in my job now, look how much I'm busy, whatever. If you feel this and you feel how it is, you just like, you can picture the idea in your mind, it'd be easy for you to get there, because then you can be in alignment with what you're thinking or what you're feeling or what you want to be. If you know how it feels already, then it's easy to go there. If you don't have no idea how it feels like to, for example, going on climbing the mountains, maybe you don't want to do this really, so you don't feel it, so it does not work to do it, so it's not really your thing. But if you say, well, I want to, for now in 2 years, I want to have this beautiful body. I want to feel so good in my body. I want to really, really, really be nice. And I want to just, when I'm in front of my friends, they can see, wow. And if you want this and you know what you're thinking about, I want to have this body, and you really want it, and you say, oh, it feels so good, you can work towards this, like bit by bit by bit. And like this, you become finally what you want to be, because it's in your mind and it's what you think is better for yourself, both, and you work hard on it and you get it finally. So it's very important to reprogram your brain about what you think about yourself. Reprogram your brain of what the ideas you had about yourself. Like this, you change your self-worth. Also, write down things that you know that is good, that you're doing very good already. I think that also gives you a feeling that you are halfway there. You know, like if you write down, well, I am such a very, 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 very nice person, or I am such a kind person, and I am such a, when it comes to answers for my job, I know all the answers already. I know so much on this subject. That is good. You know, like you can feel this, and when you feel this, you start like telling yourself that you're going there. It's not impossible for you to reach it, because you have this quality already to become the better part of you that you want to become. So it's very important to know who you are, work on it, feel it, experience it in your mind, and believe in yourself. Make new records about who you are and who you want to be and who you know that you can be, and work on this. And no matter what people say about you, that will help you to raise your self-worth. I hope this video inspired you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thumbs up. Goodbye.